Okay. Alright, y'all, this gonna be my multiverses 1v1 tier list. Every character in this game is decent. They're good enough in their own right. Everybody is playable. Some are better than others, of course, but every character is playable. So this is gonna be my final tier list about the end of the alpha. I had made another tier list about 2 days into it, 3 days into the alpha. I had like 50 hours. I think I ended with like 90, 85 around there. Uh, so no more stalling. I'm gonna get right into it. Let's see. The worst character in the game, in my opinion, is this guy, Batman. His his up arrow key, not up arrow key, his up recovery. Thank you for the follow, Black. Thank you for the follow. His up arrow key is horrible. Not up arrow key. Recovery. It's horrible. The first hit of it combos into the second hit, but you charge the first hit. The first hit doesn't even matter. So why are you charging it? Because you're not going to get knocked out with the first hit. For him to be a vertical character, that's horrible. Uh, it's hard for Batman to get knockouts. He doesn't. He doesn't really have what's it called? I'm not gonna say power, but I guess that's what it is. His best knockout tool is his down light in the air, I'd say, or his battering. Yeah, I know it sucks that the multiverse's alpha's over, Black. It sucks. His best knockout tool is his down air or the battering. His kit though is just lackluster compared to the other kits as well. Like his smoke needs to do a little bit more. The beta is playable on June 17th, I think. But his smoke needs to do a little bit more because it needs or be bigger, either or. His grapple gun is great, I guess. You have it always, but it doesn't combo into anything really. You can dodge after it, but you can't dodge before it to cancel it or during it to cancel it, which would be much better because a lot of characters can cancel their sigs, like Jake and Taz. Taz is a menace. Okay. Um. So yeah, Batman, doo doo, dog water. His combos are great though. Don't get me wrong. It's just hard for him to get knockouts. Next worst in the game. And I'm gonna try to order it from left to right, by the way, y'all. Uh, see, everybody in this game is like good, except for Batman. That nigga, he's Bruce Wayne right now. He is not Batman. We got. You know what? I don't even need to do next worst. Let's start off at the top. Jake. Jake is ridiculous. This nigga is a moving hitbox. He has a moving hurt box with an extended hitbox. That's what I should say. Then all of his moves cancel like into each other. You can cancel his horse, you can cancel his house. This nigga has no recovery frames. Neither of the Adventure Time boys do. But we gonna get on Finn in a second. I'm on Jake right now. I'm on Jake. This man. If you don't play fighting games, like if you're new to platformers, you want to play Finn or Jake. If you can't pull off combos, you want to play Jake. Simple. That's all it is to it. You're gonna hit niggas from 30 meters away, and it's gonna make a stamina break sound. You're gonna sound like you got hit by a heavy hit, like you're really slumped, and he's gonna knock you out at 90. Yes, Jake is. I think Jake is OP. He just needs. If they're gonna leave him how he is with all these moves, going as far as they are, moving as fast as they do, uh, then what they need to do is add hella recovery frames to the moves. When this nigga goes into house, he should not be able to cancel it immediately and go into fucking horse, you know? Jake is like six. If you pick Jake, you are six spamming, you are charge spamming. There is no combos. Jake is not. No, there is no combos with Jake. You're hitting niggas hard, and they're gonna go far. Finn, same thing as Jake, but not same thing as Jake because he's not fucking stretchy. He's not stretchy like Jake. And then with Jake, the thing is, this man, he okay for his up triangle, his recovery. When he fucking bends and does the hula shit, not hula shit, but you know what I mean. Scoliosis. When he does that, you can only hit his head. If you touch his buns, if you touch his body, you're gone. You have to hit him in the head, okay? His facial shit, where his emojis are. Goddamn. If you projectile his body, it's not going to do anything. You need to projectile his face. That's the only. He's a moving hitbox with an extended hurt box. His fucking forward air, that goddamn, you can aim it any direction. You don't need combos with Jake. He's a menace, okay? Jake is OD. He gives you bang for your buck. All his moves are great, and you can cancel them. Fight me about it. Iron Giant, he's not playable yet. Finn, okay. He doesn't get whiff punish. This man can spam side light like ridiculous, okay? He has the best horizontal movement in the game. I think all the horizontal characters are Garnet, Superman, and I don't know if Wonder Woman is horizontal or not. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. But I know Garnet and Superman are definitely horizontal. Compared to Finn, they're nothing. Okay? Superman is down there with Batman damn near. He for 1v1s. But in 2v2s, he's a menace because you can't hit him out of his grab. You have to wait for the animation to be over. So that's guaranteed. This person is getting fucked up. But we're not doing 2v2s right now. Finn's horizontal movement is just ridiculous. Then he has the speed buff. I'm not saying that that's overpowered or anything. Speed buff and all that shit, that can stay. I feel like Finn is literally like 2% floatier than the rest of the cast for some reason. Like, it's not a major difference, but I feel like he's literally a little bit floatier. Like, he might be, like he weighs less or some shit. He's just in the wind with it. He can keep whiffing his light attacks. He has no recovery frames. He needs recovery frames. And then his up recovery, this man might have the best up recovery in the game. And that's no cap. Because if in the bag is so easy to combo into. Not only does it combo into things pretty easily, it hits multiple times and on both sides. Kind of hard. I'm not going to say it's hard to dodge, but his up recovery is very, very good. Okay, they just need to give him more recovery frames, and I feel like he'll be balanced. Because it's hard to punish him. I'm not gonna say it's hard to punish him because he doesn't have a projectile. Don't get me wrong, but when he's flailing that sword around, he can flail that shit like a motherfucker. Okay. S. Who else is S tier? Undeniably S tier. See, I haven't ran into a good Taz. Every Taz I've ran into has been trash, but they will win because I'm not gonna say they ain't beating me, but they will beat others because that tornado is OD. It needs to go. I'm not gonna say it needs to go, but it needs recovery frames, and you definitely shouldn't be able to cancel it on whiff for what it is. Maybe if it connects, you should be able to cancel it, sure. Because you can tornado into up recovery, or you can tornado into tornado into tornado into tornado if you can cancel it right. But that's if it hits. You definitely shouldn't be able to cancel it on whiff. He needs to let that shit play out for how strong it is. The knockback on it is ridiculous. If you play against the Taz, the nigga's not hitting more than 300 damage, but he's gonna have 3 kills because that tornado hits hard and sends niggas flying out the map. It's hard to stop unless you're Jake, unless you're somebody with a projectile. His tornado is very good. And he turns niggas into chickens. This motherfucker's a healer, bro. That chicken thing, you have no up recovery, okay? You can just jump twice and dodge twice. That's all your air shit. If he knocks you off when you're a chicken, which you undeniably will get turned into, because the taste meter is, he gets it from like all of his moves, okay? Unless you have a projectile at all times. See, Batman is the Taz counter. Because he has that battering every 3 seconds, okay? Like, that thing is on a mean cooldown. Wonder Woman, she's a good Taz counter. Bugs Bunny, he's decent at it. He's decent at it. Jake, he'll get that nigga Taz out of there from a distance. Cause when you hit his fist, when Jake does that forward light, that fist, that's a hurt box. That's not a hit box. Okay? I hope it's still called that in platformer games, because I come from 2D fighters. I play like Dragon Ball Fighters, fucking Blaze Blue. I play anime fighting games, okay? I don't really play platformers like that. But I know I was fire at this shit than everybody else was. And I'm gonna talk my shit. I could say I probably ran into 2 people better than me in the beta. We ain't even talk about this right now. We ain't even talk about this right now. Nigga, my highest damage was 750. We gonna leave it there, and that's no cap. That's no cap, nigga. That's with bugs. I'm doing 750. Okay. Wonder Woman, she is an amazing character, okay? I don't know who I'd want to put first, Wonder Woman or Harley Quinn. Because Wonder Woman, she gets the armor. Harley Quinn, she hits on both sides. But Harley takes some skill to play. Wonder Woman takes skill to play too, don't get me wrong. Okay. But I think I'm gonna put Wonder Woman S because she has, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah. Wonder Woman's an S tier because she has the armor. She has, which is her down special. She has the lasso. And she can float with her aerial. Not only does it float, but her up special also does damage and is a shield. She's a nice character, okay? Her forward light combo, it hits 3 times. You don't have to confirm until the second hit, and that's great for comboing. Yeah, it's great for comboing because some people only get like 1 hit. Like Arya, you get 1 hit and then you have to confirm. If you're going for combos, unless you just want to side light, but then you can't do nothing after that, you know, you can't really jump dodge or anything. That's the end of your combo. Wonder Woman, she gets 3 hits and she can turn around with each hit. She can slice forward, then do the crouching kick behind her, and then she can do the 3rd hit or upwards light or downwards light because both of them combo. Her, what's that shit called? I can't think of the down light right now, but the Amazon shout, that's what it's called. It's nice, okay? It's nice. It's good for edge guarding. It's good for blocking projectiles. It's good for combos because it causes a ground bounce. The motherfucker gets bigger. It's nice. I like Wonder Woman. Her side light is a menace. Her her side light in the air, aerial side light, it's a menace, okay? Her aerial neutral light is also a menace, okay? I want to call it 5L so bad because I gotta get used to this Smash lingo and shit. I don't know nothing about it. Correct me in the comments. Send me a link to somebody who can explain it. Wonder Woman is an all-around great character. That lasso's on like a 7-second cooldown. She's nice. Harley has combos. Harley has 2 projectiles, which would be her down special and her gun. Her bat on her forward lights, that hits on both sides. It hits on both sides, okay? Her upwards, when she's in the air, her uplight, that cannon shot, that is an extended hurt box. Okay, you're not hitting that gun. If it's cannon shot versus Jake Carr, cannon shot's gonna win. I can say that faithfully. It's hard to count. Hey, it's hard to counter Jake. Trust me, it's hard to counter his ass. He gets so much bang for people not knowing what the fuck they're doing. It's crazy. Why am I on Jake? Okay, Harley. Her hammer hits on both sides, which is her 5L. I mean, neutral light. It hits on both sides, in the air and on the ground. uh, you can cancel the gunshot, which is her side special. You can cancel that shit, which is nice to combo after. Harley's an all-around nice character. I'm pretty sure she's up there on everybody's tier lists. Hmm. Who would I put next though? Shaggy, he's pretty good. He's good and he hits hard. No kizzy. I'm sure you guys know why Shaggy's here. He's a menace, okay? He is the default Goku. He is the Naruto. He is the Mario. When your game starts, your cursor is on Shaggy. He is the beginner character, okay? He's meant to be solid. He's a solid pick, 100%. Um, After Shaggy, who would I put? That's the question. See, Steven, I'll put him in B tier. Steven has some crazy combos. And his little companion, it's annoying. It's not great, but it's annoying, I guess. He ain't gonna do nothing but hit you with a fucking charge hit. The big Steven, that's literally a waste of a signature perk. Don't get that shit. It's literally a waste. Um, I'll put Bugs Bunny here because Bugs Bunny, he has a lot of projectiles. What he needs to do, his crouch light, I mean, not crouch light, just when he ducks, when he gets in his Acme box and starts picking shit out, that needs to be a little bit quicker, I think. And I see why they made his forward light when he throws the fisticuffs. I see why they made that shit so close because it's easy to combo off of and it breaks armor. Like I play Bugs Bunny. I I I think I got him to level 20. I got Finn to level 17, Wonder Woman level 17, Harley level 17, Bugs level 20, Steven level 14, Velma level 14, Tom and Jerry is level 1, Superman's level 1, Rain Dog is level 17, Garnet's level 10, and I want to say Aurelie Stark was 13. I think that's her name, Aurelie Stark. Hunger Games, bitch. Not Hunger Games. Fucking. Oh, I didn't watch that shit. Game of Thrones. Okay. So I've played a lot of the cast, okay? I've played all of them, except for the ones I didn't. um, but I've played against them. But Bugs, he's the Superman counter, okay? When I play Bugs, I literally don't worry about Superman. Because I'm breaking your armor with my forward light, and I'm gonna combo you with your spamming ass. I have so many projectiles as Bugs, it's crazy. Let's see. Garnet? I'd put Garnet before Steven. No. Because Garnet's up recovery sucks. She fucking T poses. She goes up and T poses. Her whole head is just there just to hit. It's like stupid. I guess Finn's up recovery is kind of No, because Finn's up recovery, his head is pretty exposed too. But he's swinging that bag around, and that's thick. Garnet, she's just like T posing. Um, we have who would be next? Her projectile is great too. Her the one in the air that she shoots in the air to charge herself, that one's decent. Ooh, but that grab she has, mean. That the down special, crazy. Superman, your dog water, you need a buff, and it's crazy because you're the man of steel. You got all that armor. I wish it would let you dodge out of his hit though, because it's just annoying when he hits you with that little, with his forward light when he just breathes a bunch in your ear. Though that shit's annoying. His lasers need a buff. Does his ice need a buff? Maybe. No. Yes. I'd I'd give it the smallest amount more range because I think it freezes quick enough for what it's supposed to do. And considering you're going to be online, no, maybe it could get a little freeze buff and go a little farther. But I don't know if his ice counts as a projectile because then you could just put the freezing perk on there and then you'd be fucked. So maybe, See, I didn't play Superman because I just wasn't interested in playing him. 80 hours on the game and you don't want to play Superman? You're damn right. Tom and Jerry, they can go up here. They're solid. Rhine Dog. Do not sleep on Rhine Dog. Oh my god, he does damage. Rhine Dog does damage. I had a 740 damage game with bugs. I think it was 740 or 744 or some shit. Let me see. I took a picture of it when I did it. Because I equipped that card immediately. I was like, oh fuck. Media. Oh, 733. Yeah, okay, I hit that shit with bugs. And then Rhine Dog, I think I had a 700 damage game with him. But that was in duos, of course. You're not getting that kind of damage in a solo game. Unless you're Batman. Batman, sorry ass, can't knock anybody out. Whoops. Sorry if I'm hurting y'all's eyes. But yeah. Rhine Dog, you can charge his down special. He has some, I mean, his down spike, you can charge it. It's great for pausing momentum, and it's gonna knock out every time. If you charge that thing, it is knocking out at low percentages if you can get somebody off the map. Uh, Throwing his crystal shard up, it's nice. The firewall, excellent. Projectiles, they're great. He has literally unlimited neutral light projectiles, and he gets 4 of the other kind. Rhine Dog is a great pick, solo and duo. For him to be in the support category, he shits out damage, and that's a fact. Hmm. Raya Stark. The thing about her is you have to know what you're doing with her. The easiest thing to do with her is her up special into 2 light attacks up, into another up special, into 2 upwards light attacks again to get a ring out. That's like her go-to knockout, okay? That is her bread and butter. And that thing combos pretty easy. But she's an expert level character because her ground game, you have to work for that shit. You're not going to be able to just spam light hit forward light like with Superman, okay? Because she gets 1 hit into confirm. After you do your side light, you have to do a neutral light or a ground roll. You can't side light into side light and get that second hit to confirm like Finn can, like Wonder Woman can, like Harley can, Shaggy can, you know? Batman, he's a combo menace. We ain't gonna talk about Batman. His combos are fucking sauce. Um, but you have to work for her shit, except for her up recovery kill. I see why she's an expert character. Her face steal in 1v1s is not that great. It's good in duos, but in 1v1s it's not that great. Okay. The stun is that it leads off on is good. Yo, Gwapes, thanks for stopping by in the stream. I'm just making a tier list right now for YouTube. Her 1v her face steal is not that great. 1v1s. Um but the her downlight, that barrel roll, that shit is nice. The invincibility frames combined with her face steal, invulnerability, invincibility, you know what I mean. Combined with her face steal, and it puts you behind the opponent, so she gets that backstab extra damage. She's she's solid, but you have to know what you're doing with her. You have to work for it, you know? Uh Velma. I'd put her in front of Superman because no, I'd put her in front of Tom and Jerry because oof, Tom and Jerry are some combo monsters. But Velma, her flashlight, her aerial side light, it's crazy. I played a lot of Velma. Psh, I played a lot of these characters. I told y'all who I played before. Um, Velma's she's nice. She doesn't really her combos leave to some to be desired, but that's because she's in the support category. In 2v2s, she signs. The 1v1s, of course, it's a little harder to collect mystery shit. Her down spike is nice. Her down spike is very nice, but um, eh, she's good. She's good in her own right. Her side signature when she runs and carries you, that's okay. You can combo after it. That's nice. You can combo after it if you cancel it. That's nice. But who's gonna get hit by that charging shit moving straight forward, you know, compared to Jake's house and horse when they're coming at you from angles, you know, when when he can cancel it into his arm, you know, hit you from a distance. Yeah, Boma's he's decent. Okay, well, this is my tier list, final tier list for the Multieversus Alpha, and thank y'all for making it this far in the video. I know it's a long video. I'm not gonna edit it either. I'm gonna leave that bitch raw. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And y'all have a good one. Catch me on Twitch at Mr. Zenny TV. Well, just Mr. Zenny. Alright. It'll be in the description.